Well, the West Coast is on fire and Trump lied about the severity of the coronavirus, but let's talk about something that doesn't make us feel like total garbage and like our lives are spinning wildly out of control. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Ayo Elise, and this is In Focus, a series where the focus is on BIPOC in TV and film, and now it's time to talk about inclusion. The Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences, otherwise known as the people who give out the Oscars, has released new inclusion eligibility requirements for films that can win Best Picture in 2024 and beyond. Now, to sum it up, a film has to have some combination of women, Black, Indigenous, or people of color, LGBTQ+, or people with cognitive or physical disabilities be part of at least two aspects of the project. Not just on-camera talent, but also part of the creative and project teams, audience development, and internship opportunities. Y'all, this list gets really specific. It's super exhaustive. I'll leave a link in the description below. Now, it'll be a slow rollout. Starting in 2022, films will have to confidentially submit inclusion forms, but won't be penalized if they don't meet the standards. Response has generally been mixed, so the question really becomes now, will this be an effective tool to create diversity and foster inclusion? Honestly, I don't know. I can't wait to live in a world where we don't have to incentivize people with an award to do the right thing, like being inclusive and having a diverse team. Honestly, we'll just have to see. Now, if you want to learn more about what it'll take to make Hollywood a more equitable place, I'd recommend NPR's Hollywood the Sequel podcast. The host talks to industry insiders like Kerry Washington and Guillermo del Toro to figure out what it'll take to fix the problems in show business. I'll put a link in the description below, so keep an eye out. And it's a really good podcast, so make sure you listen. All right, well, it's that time of year again where we're going to hear a lot about big media companies like Netflix and Amazon Studios buying up buzzworthy movies at fancy film festivals. Well, lucky enough for us, two iconic Black women are making a splash at these festivals this time around. All right, so first up we got Oscar winner Regina King, who has two firsts. First, she made an impressive directorial debut with her film One Night in Miami. Yes! And second, she is the first Black woman director to have a film at the Venice Film Festival. Now, One Night in Miami tells the fictional story of Muhammad Ali, Jim Brown, Sam Cooke, and Malcolm X having an adventurous night around the city of Miami in February 1964. Now, of course, the film has an epic cast of Black actors, including Leslie Odom Jr. Now, the film is based on a play of the same name and is set to premiere on Amazon later this year. Now, next we have another Oscar winner, Halle Berry, making her directorial debut at the Toronto International Film Festival. Bruised is an MMA drama that Miss Berry stars in, and it's about a Black woman who dives back into her passion of MMA fighting when her son, who she had abandoned, comes back into her life. Now, Netflix is already in talks to buy this movie for about $20 million. We love a check! So let's expect to see the film on the platform sometime soon. All right, something else we can be excited to see that's going to be coming soon is the Fresh Prince of BelAir reunion on HBO Max. The cast members from the classic 90s sitcom reunited this week on the 30th anniversary of the show premiere to film the reunion special. Now, of course, in the Instagram post Will Smith shared teasing the reunion, there was a special acknowledgement to James Avery, aka Uncle Phil, who had passed away in 2013. Now, one of the bigger headlines to come out of this reunion is the fact that we now know that Will Smith even reunited with Janet Hubert, the original Aunt Viv, who he had been feuding with for years. She left the show midway through its run, saying that Will treated her horribly. Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it all plays out in the reunion special that's coming out this Thanksgiving. Okay, and if you're ready to watch the entire series run ahead of the special, check it out on HBO Max. And fans of the series will also be happy to know that the dramatic reboot is coming. Who asked for this? Because I'm good. It's currently in the works at NBC, and they plan on streaming it on Peacock and will feature the original cast members. All right, so tell me everything. What do you think about the Oscars inclusion standards? What about Regina King and Halle Berry making the directorial debuts? And also, will you be watching the Fresh Prince reunion special and reboot? Also, is there a story that you think I'm missing here? Please let me know in the comments below. Well, that's it for now. I'm Ayo Elise. This is In Focus. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.